I'm Danijela and I'm a financial manager for PADEM. I'm working in PADEM since 2006 and doing on finances from the very beginning of my activities. With this presentation today, we would like to show financial reporting procedures, which contains forms, procedures, documentations and deadlines for the partners that are getting the donations from PADEM and performing the projects with the donations from PADEM. Okay, so presentation purpose and content. This presentation presents a short tutorial on procedures for the financial management of the project supported by PADEM team. So the content of this presentation will be the standard forms of the financial reporting, supporting documentations, deadlines for report submissions and other important facts. The main issue is to help the partners that are dealing with the projects, but also the new partners to be as better informed as possible on the financial procedures for the project performance itself. So the financial follow-up of the PADEM projects and the structure of follow-up and monitoring is being established from the very beginning of the PADEM activities. And the financial reports are a subject of the monthly or quarterly revision by two local administrators of PADEM. At the moment, one of the local administrators is based in Colombo, Sri Lanka, and is in charge of monitoring of projects performed in India and Sri Lanka, so for all partners' financial reports. The other one is based in Mitrovica, Kosovo, and at the moment is in charge of monitoring of Bolivian, Mongolian, Kenyan and Senegalese partners' financial reporting. The administrator in charge for follow-up and monitoring of the new PADEM project is being assigned to the partner at the very beginning of the project, which means just after the signature of the partnership agreement, which means that you will be in contact with your person in charge from the very beginning of the project, and the person in charge is there to help and assist at any time from the very beginning of the project to the very end of the project for all the financial issues, which means the structuring and following up and monitoring of the financial reports, but also for all other financial procedures in regards to the PADEM projects. So, financial follow-up of PADEM projects contains several standard forms of financial reporting. Relying on PADEM financial procedure, every financial report should obligatorily consist on following documents. The first one is cash and bank book report for the reporting period. The second one is the budget follow-up form, shortly called BFU, and then other supporting documents in form of scanned invoices. In order to sustain efficient and effective financial follow-up, all partners are obliged to use the same standard forms of financial reporting. In the following part of this presentation, we will be speaking separately about all these documents, and we will be explaining the ways of fulfilling and the ways of saving and sending each of these forms. It is very important for each of the partners to contain and use the same reporting forms, which then makes easier to follow and to correct in the ways when it's necessary. The budget and the balances for every reporting period. Partners are normally reporting on monthly or quarterly basis, which is contained in the partnership agreement. Relying on PADEM financial procedures, the way of financial reporting is obligatory for all the partners. So no other forms but those who are presented in this presentation are available, and it's very important to keep and contain the same financial reporting forms, and it's very important to keep regularity in financial reporting.